Hello everyone and welcome to my craft room. My name's Arlena and I'm glad you could join me. How is everyone doing this Sunday evening? I'm doing pretty good. The weather is cold and rain in mid-Michigan where I'm at, and it's supposed to be cold all week, like not even out of the 50s. So I guess it could be worse. We could be getting snow. It is 66 days till Christmas, just saying. So I hope you are planning accordingly. So this, what video you're watching now, whether you're watching live or the replay, it is my 12 days of Christmas, and we are on day 5. So we've already completed 4 other projects, and tonight we're going to do the 5th one. So the product that I'm using is the Stampin' Up 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar. So when I first got it, and I'll show you the front of it, and even when I ordered it, I thought, okay, well, it's full of all Christmas product. And there could be nothing further from the truth. It is not Christmas. We have found out that you can make some of it Christmas. However, it is all occasion, by all means, all occasion. So the Advent Calendar is number 167340. It is $99, and it includes 12 different products. There's one behind each door. And then it has 2 stamp sets, one with the images and one with the sentiments. And it is absolutely beautiful. And we are having so much fun with it because we are creating on the fly every day. So I have no idea what's behind the doors, the boxes, if you will, until I open it in front of you live. So it's kind of crazy. I've got to step back for a second and think, okay, what do we want to make with this? Now tonight, this might backfire on me. I have something in mind that I want to make, but it will depend on what's behind door number 5. Again, I have no idea what's behind door number 5, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can do what I want to do, and if not, we'll have to switch gears. I think the common or the modern word is pivot, and do something else. So I am actually, I turned on my spotlights for my videos, and now I am getting very warm. I am, I don't know if you can see my sweatshirt. It's probably backwards for you. Nope, it's not. It says Grandma, established 2026. Yes, I'm going to have a grandbaby in January, and we don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl, but pink is my favorite color, so that's what I decided to make my shirt. Anyone who knows me knows I love pink. Light pink, not the bright pink or the neon pink or the dark pink. I like light pink, baby pink. Anyway, it's kind of funny because Randy and I say we're going to have a grandson, and Randy says, no, we're going to have a granddaughter. So we'll see who wins. Not wins, but who's right. I really hope it's me, but don't get me wrong. If I had a granddaughter, I would be just as happy. So we just want happy and healthy. Okay, it is 2 minutes after 7, so we're going to get started. I'm going to point you to my work surface, and we'll get started. Okay, so like I said, it has 2 stamp sets that comes with it, and these are actually they come separate in they don't come in the box. They come in addition to outside the box. So we'll see what that is. And then this is the box. I'm going to try to move things over. I'm going to move this up a little bit so you can see a little bit more. And today is day 5, which is over here. And this is the one we're going to open. So I'm going to push in the thumb tab. And then I'm just going to push along the perforation. Oh, that was easy. To kind of release it. It's not hard at all. It really does break loose pretty easy. Oh, you guys. Oh. So number 5 is stencils with a brush. Okay, so what I had planned, what I had thought in my mind, what we could do tonight, we can't. These are kind of stiff bristles, but they are pretty soft. So it's like a blending brush. And the stencils are flowers. So those go together. I guess they all go together. Wow, we're going to have to practice. So I have not used stencils in a very long time. So I am going to actually get a piece of white. And I'm going to, I'll put that in my tray. I'm going to cut it in quarters. So I'm going to do a 5.5 by 4 1/4 piece of cardstock. And I'm going to have 2 pieces in case I mess up. I can start over, okay? And then I'm going to bring over my grid paper. Okay. So with stencils, there's this notch. So you always want to line the notch up, okay? Washi tape is really good to hold these down because washi tape has a low tack adhesive on it, so it's easier to peel off. So I'm going to try to find some of that. I think every crafter has some washi tape in their stash. Maybe not. When you hop on, say hello. If you're watching the replay, still say hello. I do go back and watch for comments, and I do reply. So, okay. So we want to line these up in the same place every time. So I'm trying to think what colors we want to use. I think I want to do green with these bottom 2, and then maybe Flirty Flamingo in another color for the flowers. All right, so we're going to use Garden Green and maybe Granny Apple Green. Those 2 greens together, I think those will go well. And then it was actually Calypso. Was it Flirty Flamingo or Calypso Coral that we used? It was Flirty Flamingo. And I'm just looking for another pink. to try Pretty in Pink. Okay, so we'll try those. And I did not show you the 4 days, so I'll show those at the end when we reveal what we do here. Okay, so I'm going to line this up. This is grid paper. It's not, this is centimeters. I'm going to turn it over, even though it's messy. I'm going to turn it over so I have inches, because I work with inches. And then if I need to line anything up, I can. I'm going to put this on my clothing to just get some of the tackiness off of it. I don't want it to rip up my basic white cardstock, so, okay, that should be good. All right, and then I want these two, and I'm going to put this one down first, and I think I'm going to put it in the center. I'm going to line it up. I'm going to go 1 inch up. No, do I want 1 inch up? Or a 1/2 inch? Or 3/4 of an, I'll do 3/4 of an inch. Okay. And I think I want it with the V at the top. I know I do. I know, no, I do. Alright, so I got that lined up. I'm going to get some more washi tape. Hello, Sue from Virginia. How's the weather in Virginia? Hopefully it's nice. Okay, I'm gonna put that to the side because I want to make a little pencil mark where the V is, because I want to line that up every time, okay? So Randy and I were asked last night about save the date cards for my daughter. And after much discussion, I think they've decided on doing save the date. Sorry we keep missing each other. FaceTime me when you are done. Okay, I will. I will. So we're trying to figure out what colors and what we want, what picture and all that. I'm going to start with the dark, which is the garden green. And I am actually not going to use this because I'm going to use different colors and I don't have a way to clean that in between. So I'm going to use my blending brushes. I've got one that I use usually green and one pinks. There is some ink still on that one, so I'm just trying to get some of that off. Okay, so ink it up, get excess off, and then go ahead this. Maybe some more. Air school's supposed to be in low 60s this week. Oh, yeah, low 50s here. But we'll make it. We got winter coming, so woohoo! All right. So I've got that down. And then I want to get any excess off, because I'm going to do the lighter one next. And these wipe off with just either a baby wipe or run them under water. So I'm going to peel that off. I'm going to put that to the side because I'm going to reuse it. And then I'm going to use this one. And again, I want to line that up. All right. And then put this down. So I'm lining up the notch. And taping it down again because I don't want it to move, okay? Then I'm going to take my Granny Apple Green. You know what I just saw? I put this one very close to one of the leaves, so I want to make sure I have room to get the ink in the entire spot of that leaf. Okay. So I'm going to pick up some Granny Apple Green and then just swirl around in a circular motion. Okay. And I think I'm done with the green. This is really a lot of fun if you've never worked with stencils. When the final image is revealed, it's pretty cool. Alright, then I'm going to take that off. And then I'm going to... And they are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I was supposed to do... I went 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. Follow the instructions, Arlena. They make it pretty easy for you. Again, I'm lining up that V. So Sue received the fall retreat to go in the mail. And she hasn't had a chance to see what's in it yet. I don't know if she has now. But, Sue, let me know what you think. I think you're going to like it. Alright. I think I want... this dark. I want this the Flirty Flamingo. Hello, Nancy. Good to see you. So what's revealed in day number 5 are stencils. So we're just playing with that. I haven't used stencils a lot, but I am having fun learning and playing. Okay. So pretty, you guys. It's so pretty. Ah! I can't pick it up. And again, we're going to line up that V. And I am going with the grid too, making sure it's on the grid the way I want it. Aw, you're waiting to open it with me. Ah, I'm going to get all excited. Nancy got the fall retreat to go as well. And she probably has opened hers, right, Nancy? Have you opened yours yet? Lots of good fun things in it. Okay, I'm going to try to get a lot of that Flirty Flamingo off my brush. So I'm just spreading it around here. And then I'm using my Pretty in Pink. And I'm going to pick up some more ink. I have to pack after this, so I'm ready to go, leave in the morning for Kentucky. So I've got I'm really shaking everything, aren't I? And these just wash out with water, so I'll wash those out after I get done. So I've got to take stuff to work on for the baby shower. I've got to take stuff to work on for the 12 days of Christmas. And I've got to take stuff to make cards for my Cards for Christ group at church. So I've got a lot of crafting and stamping to do while I'm in Kentucky for the next 6 days. So that will be fun. My daughter has to work, so it will give me something to do during the day when she's gone. Okay, are you ready for the big reveal? I'm going to move these ink pads. I'm going to turn this way. I'm actually going to take that off. And I think I'm going to get I'll get this. Just so there's some contrast. And are you ready for the big reveal? Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I'm going to erase that little V. If it doesn't come off, when you're using that, you know what, you just embellish. Put a gem there or a bow. That is absolutely stunning. I love it. I love that. Okay, now I want to use it as a card. Okay. So, that looks pretty good. That looks good too. That's pretty. We could do that, or we could do that. I like that. We already have a Flirty Flamingo card. Oh, Maryland, yeah. Isn't it pretty, Sue? I think I'm going to do the garden green as the base. Because we already have a Flirty Flamingo card. Okay, I'm going to set these aside and I'm going to put these with the brushes because I'm going to wash all that right afterwards. Okay. Now I'm going to cut these down. I'm going to use I'll just do a basic card. 5.5 by 8.5. Scored in the middle at 4 1/4 on the long side. Then I want 5 1/4, 5 4, and then this one's going to be tricky because I centered it. So let me take three 16ths. Maybe I'll start with a 1/4. I can always take more. I can always take more off. I can't take less off. I can't get back what I took off. So, and then this is going to be a 4. No, I'm gonna. This is at 3 7/8. And then this is 5.5. So I want an 8. And an 8. And I'm going to see how this looks on here. Nope, it needs a little bit more. So I'm going to take a little bit more off. Okay, and then just a smidge more. People don't use that word anymore. I keep looking because I want to make sure that it's okay, that looks good. All right. And then I want to fold this in half. And then I want that other white piece that I had for extra. I'm going to trim that down to 4 by 5 1/4 for the inside. Now, if I was really, artistic, I'd make one of these flowers like this one, the inside here. I don't really want to go back and do all that, all the layering and taping and all that. So I won't. So we'll just do that inside. This on the inside, or the outside. It does really look like it's, I'm going to use my, this is called sand and rubber eraser. So one side sand, one side's rubber. I'll try the rubber first. And then I'm going to try the sand. The sand actually takes some paper off, like the top layer off. I can see that mark and I don't like it. Okay. Do we want some ribbon? I have some twine. Have I used twine at all? I have not used twine at all. This is linen thread, actually, is what it's called. And I was panicking because I did not have, I couldn't find any. I didn't have it. I thought I used all mine. So I ordered 5 of them because I do use it quite a bit. And then I was looking for a ribbon for the Save the Date cards. And guess what? I found packs of linen thread. I am going to make a double bow. So what I did is I ran the linen thread through my thumb and bone folder to make it straight, because when it comes off here, it's pretty curly. So I just take it in half, and then I make a loop, put it around just like you do a bow, like you're tying your shoes. Although some people do shoes different. Some use bunny ears and tie the bunny ears, cross them on that, and then just fuss with it. And there we go. This one is going to be a little bit bigger than what I usually do, because this is pretty big. Okay, I like that. But we need some kind of sentiment. So let me go to the stamp set. Okay. What do we want to say? Thinking of you, love you, proud of you, miss you, healing hugs, always in my heart, big thanks. What do you think we should make tonight? Hi, Laura. Oh my goodness. Call it a date more off. A dite? Oh, is that like a New England thing? My mom would have known that. My mom was from New Hampshire. So she probably would know what that was. She was a very smart woman. Okay, thank you for joining me, Laura, by the way. You're proud of me? Oh, proud of you. You want me to use proud of you. Okay, we'll use proud of you. Proud of you. Okay, and get a little, and I think I want to use Garden Green for the ink. I don't know why I gravitate toward the darker colors for my sentiment. I just always have. Okay, I'm going to grab a scrap piece because I want to see how it looks before I put it on the card. And I think I'm going to put it in this lower right corner. Proud of you. Oh, you guys, look at that. Doesn't it stamp nice? Stamps very nice. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go in for it. Proud of you. Oh, love it. Okay, all right, we're ready to put this together. I'm going to use my green glue. It's actually not green glue.
Motion detected at
Oh
the
my
garage.
goodness, that Alexa, she's something else. At least she tells me when people are here or coming up to the door, or, which I guess is nice. I like just that little edge showing. I like it. It's a little more than 1/8, but less than 1/4. Then I'm going to put this on. Yep, that's all the glue I use, you guys. And that's a small bead. That's a very small bead. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to put this on the inside. This card would be for someone who really likes to write a lot or writes big and needs a lot of room. There we go. And then we want to put this bow on. I don't even think you're going to see that mark. We could put those gold gems on again, but I like this just the way it is with a single, with a double, one double linen thread bow. What do you think? Oh my gosh. There's Alexa again. She likes to join us. She does. That's a good way to look at it, Sue. So what do you think? So that was the stencils, and there's 4 of them. So I used 4 different colors, and I think it turned out really beautiful. I love it. Okay, I'm going to close this up. I'm going to bring out, put this away. I probably should put this right in my bag to go to Kentucky right now. Okay, so this was day 5. Let me start with day 1. Day 1, and you opened it up this way. Beautiful. So you can see how that could be Christmassy. I have seen this with the Poppy Parade stamped off, so it's a lighter shade of Poppy Parade, and it doesn't look so Christmassy. So that's number 1. Number 2 was a birthday card using the DSP. So this one we had dies. This one we had the DSP. Oh, we had the stamp set too. We've had the stamp set from the beginning. So this was the DSP, and it's an easel card, and you write on the back. And then this was day number 3. We got the gems, the sparkle, gold sparkle gems, and we made a shaker card, which was hilarious. If you have not watched day number 3, you'll have to go back. I had a co-host with me, although neither one of us knew that that's what was going to happen. But Lisa Bauer helped me through this card, and that was fun. This was day number 4 yesterday, where we got these beautiful labels. And again, we used a piece of the DSP and this piece of DSP. This is Flirty Flamingo cardstock, and this is Strawberry Slush ribbon. Strawberry Slush is one of the new in colors this year, and I think it pairs very well with it. And then this is day number 5. I love it. I absolutely love this. So thank you for joining me. I'm going to point you back to me. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. So if you have any stencils, you need to try it. It is a lot of fun. Remember that hopefully they have the the notch that's cut out of it, so you can line them up. And you probably should start with number 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if you can really see. Can you see the number 1 behind it? Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Good. So you should probably start with 1, because 1's the first step. I worked backwards. I don't know why I did that. So anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. We did that card really quick. We did it in a half hour, you guys. So again, we are creating on the fly. We don't know what product we're getting when we get started. And we think, and we start creating, and we just go to town, and look what we end up with. Beautiful. So if you are thinking about this advent calendar, you'll want to hop on and get it. If you do choose to buy it, there is a starter kit special right now. You can pick $125 worth of product for $35. I did not misspeak. $125 worth of product for $35. So that means you can get the advent calendar and other things, you know, to make $125, because that's only $99. So you can pick $26 worth more of product for $35. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. I would be happy to help you with that. You guys take care. Have a wonderful evening. Tomorrow, I don't know what time I will be on. I probably should try to come on before I leave for Kentucky, which will be in the morning. So it might be an early one. I mean, not like 6 o'clock crazy, but, you know, earlier, you know, like 9 or 10. And then I'll get on the road right after that. Because once I get there, I have to make dinner, and then Randy and Courtney will be coming after me. And then Megan will be getting home from work, and her fiance's coming over too, and I'm making dinner for everyone. So it's going to be crazy by the time I get there. So I might just go ahead and do it before I leave. So if you aren't up, or if you miss it, always watch the replay. I do post this on YouTube right after this, so that it will live forever over there, because it's only live. It's only available on Facebook for 30 days, and then they delete it. So you guys take care. Stay warm, stay dry, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. I love you. Bye-bye.